safe here. I feel like I'm being watched. There's eyes on me.
It's a great area. You're supposed to be some humans.
In the final episode that is currently available, Riley explains the haunted history of the Lincoln Elementary School. She mentions that one morning the school was found completely filthy. It hadn't been cleaned over the weekend. So they went to the janitor's closet for supplies to clean the school before the children arrived. They found the janitor inside the closet. Every bone of his body was broken, and his mop was shoved so far down his throat that the strings were hanging out of his mouth. There was no sign of a struggle or forced entry. She goes on to tell the audience more about the legend of the janitor's supposed death and the mysterious things that happened in its wake. They proceed to enter the building, seemingly without permission. Not much happens to begin with, but it doesn't stay that way for long.
Breaking it into. Y'all gonna learn.
You just closed that, right?
Whoa, you seen something right there. Did y'all see that? Something exploded that door. Look at that. Y'all see that? What the hell? Look at his mouth.
After witnessing this terrifying figure inside the building, they sprint out. Peter initially accuses David of setting the whole thing up, refusing to believe that it was a real paranormal encounter. David denies this. The two guys are then hyped to have caught such an event on tape.
Until one night he heard a voice and went to look around. This then went on to become one of the scariest nights of his life. Take a look.
Ya no sé qué hacer, amigos, en serio. Se los juro que siento que alguien está detrás de mí.
Turn around and see. Turn around and see. Only one way to find out.
No.
Come to get you. Why you still in there? I would've got on down. You still in there crying. I've been in there with the rest of my family yet. They like, y'all, somebody, you need to check this out. You in there crying. Oh, God! No!
After entering his room, something follows, shifting the closet aside and then sticking its head out from behind the corner. We don't get a clear enough look, but we can see a pale grey figure with long dark hair emerge from the corner, and the man's fear sounds very real. This must have been the cause for the despair he felt at night.
These wrappers, impossible to open. Oh, where are you going? Hey, where are you going? Huh? Huh? Oh, I love you too. Hey, where are you going? Hey! Oh, shoot. Flashlight. Millie! Lilly!
Should have had him on the chain. You
Lilly!
gonna go all the way down there, tunnel chasing that dog is gonna be lost. Ain't no way. He gonna be gone. He had to come on back.
As the dog ventures deeper into the cave, Stan is forced to follow in pursuit, but eventually gets left behind. And when he finally arrives at the scene, he captures this.
Lilly!
I guess he know what's going on in that cave. I guess he know that we're around. Ain't no way I'm being no cave anyway. But to each their own.
Oh, God. Oh, sit.
As Stan arrives, he notices the remains of his dog Millie, along with an aggressive growl and a red figure that reveals itself from behind the pillar just as Stan turns to run away.
Of his dog.
It's hard to determine what this figure could be, but other viewers suspect that the growl came from a mountain lion or something that ate Millie. If this is real, it's a very unfortunate turn of events, and just goes to show you that you shouldn't always bring your dog with you. This next video, a group of girls decided to try connecting to the other side using their own makeshift Ouija board.
¿Hay alguien en esta casa?
Right.
No jodan, ¿en serio se movió? No jodan, ¿en serio? ¿Viste? Vos sos boluda. Ay, no. No, una sola. Ay, pero una sola. Basta. Pero boluda de boluda. No, sabés, bolita. En serio, para empezar, bien. Pero si vos... Bueno, pero una sola. Ey, se está moviendo. No, ey, puede joder. Ey, pará, boludo. Estoy mintiendo. Para clarificar. Eso se mueve en serio. Sí. Hay que terminar. No, mira esa. No, se mueve. Agarren, boluda. Agarren. Ay, no se mueve sola. Ay, se mueve la cocina, mirá, se mueve la cocina. No, ey. No. Ay, boluda. Prende. Tu linterna. Tu linterna. Dale, que tengo miedo, boluda.
Messing with the stuff you ain't looking at.
No. Hay algo acá, boluda. No, yo tengo miedo. Yo tengo miedo, Guadalupe. Ahí está. ¡Guada! ¡No! ¡Vicky! ¡Ay, Dios, por favor! Vicky, dale, boluda, no jodas así, Vicky, por favor, Vicky. Victoria, ¿qué querés? Déjala a ella, llévame a mí. ¡Ay, Dios!
The girls panic when the lights turn off, and just when one of them turns on a flashlight, a figure with long black hair appears behind one of the girls.
Can you see that?
And just moments after, one of them can be seen struggling on the floor, as if she's being possessed. Hopefully her friends got help, and that they learned their lesson not to mess with the realm of the dead. So, he happens to stumble upon a small abandoned house in the middle of the woods. And just like with any human, curiosity got the better of him. So he decided to head inside.
But they give us footage, so go on in and out, dog. We rooting for you.
Gamle driten her, faen, ass.
You gonna knock on, like, somebody really gonna answer that door. Serious, people. I ain't gonna even say nothing. But that's why he's so stupid to go off here now. They got lights in there? Oh, you might be in somebody's house. You finna get, hey, somebody gonna come over with a shotgun on you, buddy. You better watch out. You breaking and entering. Whoa, what the hell?
As he heads up to the attic, he immediately comes into contact with a strange creature that gives him the fright of his life, causing him to tumble down the stairs. Night shift inside a commercial building in Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil. A CCTV camera managed to capture a mysterious ghost. Take a look.
51 já. Olha lá. A bola que vem.
Ó, tá aí virando. Ele sabe que ela vira. Pô, ela tá direcionando.
Pois é, cara. Aí o horário que me aconteceu ontem quando eu tava trabalhando.
As coisas saíram do controle.
Agora vem a silhueta lá caminhando. Olha, ó. Parece muito nitidamente uma pessoa que caminha tentando buscar uma orientação. Tu vê o passo dela, exatamente.
Depois ela avança com mais fluidez.
Que loucura é isso, cara?
Cara, isso é lindo demais.
E eu ontem olhando isso, sabe? Aí eu nem piscava. Que eu tava esperando assim, ó, vai me dizer alguma coisa, vai me passar uma mensagem, vai me orientar pra alguma coisa. E eu olhando isso, cara. Ali, ó, os passos que a pessoa, né? A pessoa, a imagem, a criatura.
Ela parece dançar, né, numa parte ali. Ela tá querendo se aparecer, né?
Tu viu que loucura isso?
Isso é muito cara.
Eu te falei aí, daí eu pensei, pá, ele não vai levar fé. Aí ela vai indo, né? Aí ela sumiu.
A strange ball of light appears to just drop down from the ceiling and begin to move around before going out of frame. And then a ghostly apparition of a woman appears and begins to walk around the building. The security guards have no explanation for what they have seen, as this footage came straight from the CCTV itself. What do you think is the explanation for this strange phenomenon? Let me know down below. This next video was sent in to Depths of Despair directly by a German couple. One day the couple went to Romania to buy a small summer house for them to use for holidays. In the video, Agatha was visiting the house by herself to capture some footage to show her family. She says that the previous owner was an old lady who got sick and passed away in the hospital. As Agatha arrives, she heads into the kitchen and feels a strange atmosphere as she captured a creepy figure that went unnoticed at the time.
That's an old time house right there, boy. That was back in the day. They got roosters and stuff.
As Agatha walks into the building alone, we can see her reflection go past as she steps into the middle of the room. However, we can also see a taller shadow figure moving right behind her, and it looks like it's wearing a hood. But Agatha was alone at this time and was wearing a dress.